Hello, Warsaw Community High School. This video is for all of my students in all of my classes, and I'm going to call this entire process the tree. And the reason I'm doing that is it'll be a little easier to reference this whole project and the way we're approaching this than if I say look in the file. So anytime I refer to the tree, it's all symbolic for what we're doing with the work that's going to take place after spring break. One of the biggest differences between my classes when you compare Drawing 3 with Drawing 1 and Painting and AP is the materials that we use. So when we're working with the printmaking press, linoleum prints, scratchboard, Mylar monotype, all those different approaches can be done in the classroom in a guided studio practice. That's not the situation we're in now. We're in a situation where everybody's working at home, working with different materials. And so one of the differentiations between the different classes really is ability level. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this tree project where I'm going to be giving you some choices. You're going to be able to pick from a list of described projects. You'll pick 3, only 3. So from spring break till the end of the school year, you're going to be working on 3 major projects, and those will be what you get a grade for. My goal is to make this as simple as possible without you turning in projects that are not interesting. So I want the projects to be involved and interesting, but the way you handle turning in homework and everything to be extremely simple. So everything is going to be very step by step. So first I'm going to upload a folder called the tree folder, and inside of it will be 9 files. They're all JPEG files. The first file will be, there'll be 3 files for each project. So one will be a JPEG that will show you in process. So it'll be a picture of a sketch that you're working on for a finished painting or for a finished project that you're working on. The second file, the second JPEG, will be the finished piece of artwork. So once it's completely done, you'll take that second photo, and the third will be you taking a clean shot of a detail from the photo. This will help me to understand the painting better. So you pick the very best part of the painting or the drawing or image that you're creating, a digital image, and show me a detail from it. And then you're done. That'll be project 1. You'll do the same thing for project 2 and project 3. So I will give you step-by-step instructions with images, making it extremely easy. If you deviate at all from my instructions, you're going to make it difficult for me. And so please reread the instructions several times and make sure you're clear. I'm still getting students emailing me artwork, and that's not the way I'm grading anything. Everything's done on Google Drive, in your folder, and in the structure so that I can deal with the 130, 40 students plus that I'm dealing with. How do you document the picture? Make sure it's a JPEG, so you're going to have to change your camera setting and try to make sure you have nice lighting. And if you can see behind the artwork at all, make sure it's a black or a white tablecloth or floor. I don't want to see paneling. I don't want to see carpet. I just want to see a pure black or white background, and shoot the picture straight on. Take into mind your shadow. It's possible the best way to shoot it is to go in the morning and go outside and lay it out on a sidewalk and shoot it to get the best possible image. You want the photo to look exactly like your artwork. So it shouldn't look worse. It should look as good and clear. It's what I'm grading from, so you want to make sure it's strong. And then you upload that image into Google Drive and make sure you replace the name of the file with the tree folder file that I've given you. So the first image again will be a progress picture, then the finished, and then a detail. So I have a list here of a variety of assignments that you will be picking from. One is an essay, and so if you did the essay, you would actually just erase the 3 3 of the JPEGs and upload a Word file, and I give very specific rubric for what I want for this essay. Another option would be a video project that I talked about for the YMCA. So you would, if you do that, you would erase 3 of the JPEGs and replace it with a video. All the rest would be the format that I've talked about. So what you'll do is you'll look through my project list, and I have videos that you are required to watch. So if you pick that specific project, you'll watch through the videos that I recommend, and you would do additional research of your own, and then you just jump into it. And I really tried to make sure that these are interesting, and I think you're going to have a lot of fun doing these, and some of you are going to make the best artwork you've ever made. You have the time to do it. You can sit, lock in. Those of you that are thinking about AP in the future, this work can count towards that. And those of you that are in AP, this is just beefing up your portfolio and making it even stronger. So, thank you, and I really appreciate those of you that are reading my directions and that you're following the structure of what we're doing step by step. And if you have a question, I like questions, but I want them to be questions that I haven't answered in my instructions. So quick questions that are good and that are helpful for moving you forward, I appreciate, but questions that just simply show that you're not reading my instructions can be frustrating for you and me. So thank you for your hard work, and thank you for making the best of this situation. And I'm looking forward to reviewing some beautiful JPEG images, some interesting, some critical JPEG images that are in the Google Drive under your folder. Thank you for your hard work. So the first thing you want to do is review the project list and establish which ones you want to jump into. You're welcome to change your mind after the first project, but I would like for you to go ahead and give titles to all 3 projects and name them as one of the project titles. And if you change your mind, you're welcome to just go in and rechange those titles. But start off with that. To close this video down, I actually have some photos I'm going to run just because I know a lot of you are missing your friends, and I do shoot some photography, grab quick shots of students working that I pop up on the news every once in a while. So some of these pictures are as old as three years old, so maybe you'll see yourself in one of these pictures. So anyway, I thought that might be fun for you. So I'm looking forward to seeing your first project. Thank you.